So we back with another video. Today I got y'all boys with a build video. Now, the guard builds, they didn't do as well as the lock, the big man. I'm not too mad at that though, because I'm gonna be honest, them day one builds, what if I told y'all I only had an hour to make all those builds, and I put my time in, and I actually had to extend that to like 10, but I got y'all's videos out for y'all boys. I was running on no sleep for like 30 hours. Now, with that being said, what if I told y'all, give me a whole 3 days, I got even better builds that you probably won't be able to make a better version of this for the rest of the year. Now, with that being said, we're gonna drop all better versions of every build I dropped before I do any ranking builds. Build wars, any of that will not be done until I get all these updated versions out, and they gonna all be dedicated videos. Now, if you've been on the channel since the 20 days, y'all know a thing called the Glitchy Unknown series where we go over rare builds, but y'all also know about the meta build, most overpowered build series that we used to do. Now, I tried to bring this back last year. We're gonna get into it this year, and this is gonna be the first part of it. Y'all do want more of these build videos, make sure to like. I know a lot of y'all do want the gameplay. The gameplay is on the way. Just trying to get my build to 99 so I can get all these other builds made and all this type of stuff. Without further ado though, man, no more talking, yapped a lot. Let's get straight into it. Alright, so we gonna do it exactly how it used to be. I brought it back last year. We didn't do it the right way. We gonna do it the right way. So we gonna break it down step by step in this video. Let's hop straight to it. So we gonna create the build from scratch. Young MM. We usually go Young Demi. We going Young MM now. If you don't know what the MM stand for, you may never know. It's simple as that. Hand. We going with the right hand number. If you've been on the channel, you know we go with 4 every single time. Now, when it comes to making the build, you probably seen in the title, we are going to be making a 6-2 build. Now, I will still be dropping other versions of point guard builds, but today we're going to be going over the small guards, and in my opinion, I don't think there's a better version than this. So, let's go ahead and hop into it. Point guard, 6'2". Weight, you're going to go 207. Now, if you don't feel like strength matters, you can go minimum weight. That's on you how you want to do that. It depends on how you really feel about it. But I'm going to be honest, everything that you get on the build, you're not really sacrificing anything. I'm telling you right now, bro, there is not a better build than the build I'm finna show you guys. So 6'2", 207 weight, then you can go 6'4" wingspan. You need all that. Now, we gonna go step by step, everything I put up on this build for a reason. Now, drive and dunk, you're gonna get contact dunks on this build. You're gonna get an 87 drive and dunk. To go alongside that, we gonna raise the vertical later. But I'll do it right now. We're going to go 78 vertical, or 75 actually, because we're not going to get to 78. But this is one thing I'll say. I'm going to get into it later. We're going to go over cap breakers. But if you do want to get the next contact dunks, you can actually go 89 and then +3 on vertical. That's 5 exactly. So if you want to use that to get cap breaker, to get more contact dunks, you can do that. And there was actually a person that actually first got it. I actually had a hypothesis that they may make it to where, you know how when you raise an attribute, when you try to do a cap breaker, they try to glitch it and you got to get this other stuff up too. That would have been ass, so I'm glad they didn't do it like that. It's not like that. You can just raise whatever attribute you want organically. So that's going to be a lot better than what I thought it was going to be. Now, 3-ball. 3-ball is very important when it comes to making a small guard build. But let me go over the driving up. Let's not go too fast. Posterizer, silver. That's going to be very important. Contact dunks. Everything else that I rose so far was risen because of driving dunk or vertical. Now, 3-ball. This is one of the... No, this may be the most important thing on the build. 3-ball, because shooting, people are struggling to shoot on this build. Or not in the build, but in the game right now. 92 3-ball. You're going to be able to have every single jump shot, every single shooting animation possible off rip. Now, 92 3-ball, another candidate that you can use for the cap breaker, because when you go 5 up, you're not going to start getting Hall of Fame Deadeye, Hall of Fame Limitless, Hall of Fame Mini Marksman, Hall of Fame Set Shot Specialist. We're going to get into the shifty shooter. Just stay tuned. Now, free throw, we actually going, if you want to play 5v5, you're going to have an 80 free throw, so you can knock down them free throws whenever you are playing 5v5. Now, before I go too far, I actually did put a 41 driving dunk, or not driving dunk, standing dunk exactly on this build so that you can get standing dunk packages. But The only one I really feel like you even would need would be the 2 hands regular. That's all I really put on. Now, with that being said, let's move on to the pass accuracy. So you probably looking at this build like, bro, there's no way you have pass accuracy on this build. I see everybody not putting pass accuracy. I told y'all when I was doing over the community day builds, I'ma have pass accuracy. LeBron James pass out is the best pass out in the game this year, just like it was on 23. Last year, I don't think it really was. I think Tyrese. Now, Tyrese is another candidate that you can get, but you need 89 for that. We're not going to get 89. We're going to get 85. Now, all the other stuff that you do get bailout, which is actually very nice to be to have. That's what you actually get at 85. You lower that, you don't get bailout. You lower that, you don't get LeBron. Also, you do get LaMelo. You do get some other pass outs, but you mainly to get LeBron, bailout, gold dimer, silver break starter, and bronze versatile visionary. Now, if you do go 89, you do get silver versatile visionary and Tyrese. So that would be the next threshold I would go for pass accuracy, but I couldn't get that on this build. Now, I would say you can't have everything, but 85 is a lot higher than you will see on a lot of guard builds. Next is going to be the ball handle. Another candidate for the cap breaker. So this is really going to be depending on which one you think is most important. You got ball handle, that's at a 93. You're going to be able to have gold, ankle, assassin, handles for days, unpluckable. We're going to get into the strong handle later. Now, with the +5, you can now get ankle assassin, Hall of Fame, but legend. If you've played this game, I have some animation clips of me taking ankles with this at bronze, making people fall. So I can only imagine that legend. Now, to go alongside that, you won't have legend unpluckable. Let me show you guys for unpluckable. For unpluckable, you need 99. So you won't have that, but you will have Hall of Fame, and that'll be nice to have. So yeah, and then when it comes to the speed with ball, you're gonna go 91. Now, you don't get legend lightning launch, but if you actually want to have lightning launch legend, you can pretty much do the max badge +1, and whenever you get lightning launch max, you can put that +1 on there, and now you got that legend. You can do that for the ball handle badges. You can do that for the 3-point badges, like limitless range. Deadeye, I ain't gonna lie, Deadeye legend may be the best badge in the game. I will be ranking the badges very soon, but stay tuned. Now, you see, I'm at a 94 overall. There's no way you're gonna have defense on this build. Let's get into the defense. So we're gonna have a 85 perimeter defense. If you don't know this game, whatever your perimeter defense, whatever your interior defense is, that's how you're gonna get shot contests on this game. So if you have no interior, you're never gonna get contests on any layup that people put up on you. It's going in almost every single time on this game. Simple as that. So yeah, that's one thing I want to make sure that we scratch off. But yeah, we have an 85 so that we can get the perimeter contest. I did put 92, but we'll show you guys an alternate version of it with 92 if you want to do that. But you're gonna have to take a hit somewhere. We're not taking a hit on steal if that's what you thought we was going to do. We're going to put this to 86, another candidate for cap breaker. If you go +5 on steal, you feel like you need glove, gold, go ahead and put it here. Because some people are not going to want to put it on dunk and vertical to get that. So if you want to put it on somewhere else, you do hit that legend for whoever does do it. You can go ahead and put it there. But do you need that? No, you're going to have that gold interceptor. You're going to have that silver glove. Simple. Simple as can be. Now, one thing I want to not make sure we go too far on, driving layup, close shot. Your close shot rose because of the driving dunk. Your driving layup rose because of the ball handle. So you have a 78 ball handle that's going to allow you to have layup mix master, float game, physical finisher coming soon. Stay tuned. Now, when it comes to the speed, your speed did rise to an 86 because of the speed with ball. So you're going to have speed on this build as well. Now, to go alongside that, agility. You're going to actually put this up as much as you want. Now, I'ma just put it to 80, but if you want to, you can put it to an 82. I'ma just put it to 80 for video purposes. 80 is really all you need on this build. That's just to reach the 80+ threshold. You gonna get all the badges that you see, but like it's not really necessary to go 82. 82 is just something you can do, and sometimes originally when you go perimeter defense 92, it's just gonna be 82. Now, strength, I'm gonna go max strength. Max strength is gonna allow me to have gold strong handle, silver immovable enforcer, which is going to be so good on this build, and bronze physical finisher. So you're going to at least have this badge. And I told y'all, whenever you go from nothing to bronze, that is a much bigger difference from bronze to silver. Now, when you're talking about gold to silver, that's a big difference too. But having nothing compared to bronze is a pretty big deal on this game. So yeah. Now, we got more to raise. You probably like, bro, there's no way there's more. Yes, there's more. So we got to raise the block. We're going to go max on the block. Then when it comes to interior defense, we're going to go pretty much high on the interior. Like I told y'all, if you want to get shot contest, that's going to be your interior defense. Now, if you do want to raise, I guess like maybe you want to raise your pad accuracy to 86, you can. I think you do get a pass out of 86. I wouldn't do that. You could raise, like I said, you could raise your agility. I think agility is important. You know what I'm saying? But is it that important? I don't know. Like, is the difference between 80, 81, and 82 that significant of a difference that you have to do it like that? Again, I don't know. But I'm a low-key lower this because I can save on this. And then I'm going to put more here. And then I'm going to go offensive rebound. That's going to be the build. So that's pretty much the build top to bottom. You got contact dunks. You got standing dunks. You got layup. You got 3-ball where you're going to get pretty much any shooting animation. You got ball handle where you're going to get pretty much dribbling animation. You got speed ball. The only animation you won't get for dribbling is the Kyrie dribble style that you need with 94 speed of ball, but you do get like you have the option to get lightning launch with the max badge +1. You can get the +5 on the ball handle. You can get the +5 on 3-ball. You can get the +5 on speed. You can go to +2 on driving dunk and the +3 on vertical. You got options on what you can do for your cat breakers. And then on defense, you're not lacking. You have block, you have interior defense, you have perimeter defense, you have steal. Then when it comes to physicals, you got speed, you got agility, and you got strength. If you don't care about strength, you can make the build even crazier. Bro, the options are crazy on this build. Now, the reason why I didn't go 92 is because when you're a smaller guard, you kind of take up less space. They made the player model smaller, but they made the end-to-end a lot longer. So you will probably actually need that gold interceptor on a 6'2 compared to like a 6'6 more so. So that's kind of what my idea is there, but you probably do also need the 92 contest to get the gold challenger more so than the 6'6". So it really depends on how you want to do it. I tried to just have the balance of having the contest and the balance of having the steal ability, because most of the builds you're going to see from me is going to have a 92 perimeter defense. That's just what it is. But for this one, I just wanted to make sure that you could balance both. But yeah, this is as good of a build that you will see in this game. I'm telling y'all, bro. I had only a couple of hours to put those videos out for y'all boys, so y'all wasn't making no bull builds. But at the end of the day, low key, give me some more time, I probably would have made even crazier builds for the day one. But yeah, that's pretty much the build. When it comes to the similar 2 shades of, I'm gonna be honest, if you get this name on your build, you pretty much made a good build. I'm gonna be honest, it's just what it is. But Kevin Johnson, De'Aaron Fox, Tyrese Maxey, you see, bro got a big body. You don't even gotta earn the big body body type. You get it off rip. 2-way. 3-level shot creator, bro. I'm telling you, you get that name, bro, you made something crazy. It just is what it is. You can score at all 3 levels. You can shot create like crazy, and you are a 2-way player. Just is what it is. Nothing you can do. Now, whenever you do get the cat breakers, there are different names you can get. So if you want to have a different name on the build, you get that +5. You're gonna have that option of changing the name. So you got to keep that in mind. But without further ado, man, hey, that's the build. Now, if you've seen something better than that, I don't know what to tell you. I tried my hardest. You get pass, you get dribbling, you get dunk, you get shooting, you get defense, you get physicals. I don't know what more you could ask. Like, I don't know what more you can ask. This is as much of a demigod build as you possibly can make. It's that simple. But yeah, that's the video. Y'all do want more of these build videos. Like I told y'all boys, we gonna do it right this year. Last year, I tried to bring back the Glitchy Unknown build series. I did it wrong. I was just running through it. The builder didn't even really break each one down like I did in this video. We're gonna break each one down. I got much more builds. I got 2 more small guards. I got like 4 big guards. I got stretch bigs. I got lockdowns. And I got lockdowns at 6'6", 6'7", and 6'8". I got a lockdown that's gonna break the game when I post it for when people start getting them cat breakers. I'm telling you. That's gonna break the game. So if y'all do want all these videos, make sure to like the video. I appreciate all y'all boys showing the support. Subscribe if you're new. Turn on post case to be the first to all the videos. Share this video to anybody think would help, because I know this video gonna help. It's a lot of people out here making very, very bad builds. And don't forget, when you make them 99 overall builds, you get them 99 overall on your first build. That next build, you don't have to grind ever again. You start with silver badges. Only thing you gotta grind on those builds is the badges. You gonna be able to have 99 overall off the rip. So I'm on the way to that 99. I'm at 97. I'm probably gonna hit that 99 today as we speak. NFL finna come on today. Red Zone, we gonna be playing and watching same time. So yeah, hopefully y'all boys did enjoy. Hopefully this did help somebody. Without further ado, man, it's your boy Fitz, man. I'm out of here, man.
I got digital dash, came right with a I walk in the store and I buy the stock. I hide in the bins and pull out the lot. Got Tiffany diamond, it cost me a lot. They flying like birds.
Tell them to bring me my money. Yeah!
All right, I'm gonna throw this at the end of the video. Now, I wasn't gonna put this in the video, but I'm not gonna lie. It's becoming a real trend, people making these builds, and I wanna make sure that I get this out for people that wanna make builds off rip that's gonna be good, fit the meta. Now, I'm not gonna make a dedicated video for this, so I'm gonna just throw this in this video at the end because I don't think it's gonna last. But I am gonna throw it in here for the people that do want the comp meta build of right now, today. Now, when people start getting the cap breakers, these builds are gonna get kind of useless, but I'm gonna actually also put cap breakers involved into this build to show you guys this build can go to a whole nother level. Now, let's go ahead and show you guys. Now, the reason why I'm not gonna make a dedicated build for this, you can kind of guess what height this finna be. So yeah, jersey number, y'all know it's gonna be right hand every single time. Now, when it comes to it, point guard, obvious, is in the point guard video. It's gonna be 5'9". 5'9" right now are kind of like the most unguardable builds you're gonna play at the park when it comes to all the things that they can really do. Now, the issue is the defense, but I'm gonna show you guys ways that you can kind of make the defense better. So let's hop into it. So 5'9", 185, 6'1" wingspan. You're gonna be able to have 99 everything max. Wingspan doesn't even really, or not wingspan, weight don't even really matter. This is max weight. So yeah. Now, when it comes to making this build off rip, like I said, we're gonna show you guys the cap breakers. It's not really too much that's gonna be too important on this besides these two things. 3-ball. You can get +5 cap breaker, you can go 99. Now, if you feel like you need to have 99 off rip, do that, because this ain't really a cap breaker height, but you get them cap breakers on this build. This build get crazier too. I just think the other builds are gonna be better with the cap breakers when you put everything involved. Now, you do get the 99. All the things that come with 99 kind of makes the build kind of crazy because you do get every badge shooting legend. Now, ball handle. Another one that could be a cap breaker for the build. 94 ball handle. You get the +5 cap breaker. You can go 99. You get every single badge Hall of Fame except for strong handle. We won't have the strength to do so. I'm gonna go ahead and put the strength up to show you guys what you would get. You would only get gold. Gold is still good. If you really want to have that bad as close to legend, you could use your max badge +1. Personally, I wouldn't do so. Speed ball, 94. You don't even have to use your cap breaker on this, but if you do want to get speed ball max, that is very overpowered attribute right now for guards. So that's how fast you're gonna move with the ball, speed boost with the ball, all that. That's speed with ball. So if you want to have that 99 and be crazy fast, speed with ball 99. If you play PLAYMAKER and you get the little, it's a GOAT skill that you can put on when you get 99 speed ball, no matter what lightning launch you got, you are zooming. So 99 speed ball is actually OP. So if you want to get the max, if you want to get that up there, you could too. That's another one you could do. Now, perimeter defense. This is very important. I'm gonna go 92. You're gonna be able to get all these badges at least gold, silver, a mover enforcer, or not silver, bronze, a mover enforcer. You won't get silver, you won't get gold, but just having it, it's nice to have. I'm not gonna lie. Steel, you are undersized, so we're gonna have 85. So you've seen the 6'2" I showed you guys. I took a hit on the perimeter defense. You don't have to do that when you go with these smaller guard builds. The smaller you go, you can get more. So you still have the steel. You don't get the 86 to go +5 for glove, but I'm not gonna lie. It just is what it is. I did end up going max interior defense because, like I said, you want to have the highest interior defense and perimeter defense you possibly can have to get better shot contests. It just is what it is. Now, one thing I did skip was pass. You're going to get pass on this build. You're going to get a 92 pass off rip. You're going to be able to have Hall of Fame diamond. That is not a cap breaker. You know what I'm saying? That is not even remotely in the idea for cap breakers. We're just going to get that as high as possible off rip. Your real cap breakers you're looking at is ball handle, 3-ball. Now, everything else, that's really on you. I'm going to go max block just to have it because why not? Vertical, we actually going to go 67 vertical. You're going to see why. You get aerial wizard, but you're going to see why. We're going to actually max out the driving dunk to a 75. And we still have more we can upgrade. And I'm going to put the rest on agility just so I can be able to move better laterally, move better off ball. Actually, with this agility, I don't know if you get shifty shooter. Do you get that legend? Yes, you can actually get legend shifty shooter. So you can literally get every shooting badge legend in the game. Now, if you want to go +5 on your, I guess not +5, but if you want to get more here, you can go +3. You can get Hall of Fame because you can get up to 15. You can get 3 different 5s. So if you don't use it on speed ball, another place you could do is perimeter defense to get that extra challenger. So now that you can have Hall of Fame challenger, then you can put the max badge +1 there to get it legend. Now you can get the best shot contest possible on the perimeter. Now that 5'9" build ain't really 5'9", because really the way you get contest on this game is height, but how close you are to somebody, and the perimeter defense rating or the interior defense rating, depending on if you're on the perimeter or the interior, and the badge for contest. And that's the challenger badge for perimeter, and that's the paint patroller badge for the interior. So that's pretty much what it is. So you get that pretty much as high as possible. So if you do want to go 86, I guess you could go 86. You know what I'm saying? I genuinely don't know. That joint was max on the other one, and it was at all this. All right, so this is what it would actually look like. Like I told you, you're not going to have that 86 steal. You're going to have this 80 layup. That 80 layup is going to get you physical finisher. It's up to you how you want to do it. If you don't care about physical finisher, you don't have to do that. If you don't care about area wizard, you don't have to go 67 vertical. It's a lot of different things you can take down and make other things better, but this is pretty much the build I showed you for you guys in the video today. Simple. But yeah, that's pretty much the build. I did end up going 86, so if you do want that to be your cat breaker, you can do that. You want perimeter defense to be your cat breaker, you can do that. The first 2 is for sure going to be ball handle or your 3-ball. 3-ball I would do first so you can get the 99, get all your badges. That, I think, just shooting with the way it is right now, that's going to be the more important one. Then ball handle, you can get all the extra badges, like you can get Handles for Days legend, you can get Unpluckable legend, you can get Ankle Assassin legend, or you go 99s for your ball if you feel like the ball handle isn't even necessary. It's up to you how you want to do it, but I just know 5'9" is kind of like the comp meta right now for the people that's out there playing like that. So if you are looking for a 5'9", here you are. I'm going to show you guys the build name for the people that do care about that. Similar to says of Tim Hardaway Jr., Mike Conley, Fred VanVleet. Build comes out as 2-way perimeter playmaker. So that's the build. That's the 5'9" build. Not gonna lie, didn't really plan on uploading no 5'9" builds, but I'm not gonna lie, I've seen a lot of people saying that the 5'9s are the meta right now. So I'm like, bro, why would I not give my guys the 5'9" build in this video? It's a point guard build. I'm gonna throw it in at the end. Y'all do want more, like I said, like the video, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm real out the bit now.